Hi sir, hi ma'am.
Hi Prateek, how are you?
I'm doing good.
आप कहाँ से आए Prateek?
I live in Thane. It's this city next to Mumbai.
So Prateek, tell us about yourself.
I completed my engineering from Mumbai University, and since then I've been working in marketing and sales.
Now, I think you should tell us about what you have created.
Let me start by asking you a very simple question. Do you enjoy traveling?
Yes.
Yes.
A lot.
And have any of you guys ever traveled solo?
Yeah, all the time.
Can I ask where?
Different places, sometimes within the city, sometimes abroad.
That's great. Did you guys know that solo travel is up by 761% in the last 3 years? But with solo travel comes a few challenges. As a solo traveler, it's quite impossible to always keep an eye on your things. I mean, let's take my bag for example. I came here with a bag, right?
Right. Where's it gone?
Where is it? This is exactly what I'm talking about. So this is not a standalone thing. This happens frequently to solo travelers. In fact, I remember this one incident that my friend faced when he was in Spain. He lost 2 MacBooks and a suitcase in 2 separate occasions. After hearing their incidents, that's when I came up with the idea called CCTV for travelers. Essentially, it's a tool that helps you keep an eye on your things. So let's say you're a solo traveler who is traveling in a train and you need to use the restroom. So ideally in such situations, what you would do is ask your neighbor to keep an eye on your things, or you would keep the bag unattended. But that's not the best way to go about it. So with my device, all you need to do is turn on the device with the help of a mobile app, and that's it. As soon as the device is turned on, the motion sensors would create a perimeter around the belongings. So let's say you are somewhere else and someone is coming very close to your bag. Right. As soon as the motion sensors track motion, the device would send you a notification to your phone stating that someone is coming close to your bag. And simultaneously, it would start live streaming video from the device to your phone. So you know who exactly is near your bag. If it's a person grabs your bag, the device would send you another notification saying that your bag or your suitcase is not at its initial location. And it would instantly share the location between you and the bag in general. So you know exactly how to track it. So that's basically the gist of the device. And here's to making solo travel fun and more safer for everyone.
Very nice.
Fantastic.
What is the use case? Is it only when it's away from your person or away from your body?
So essentially, it would work on 2 levels. The video streaming module is something that you can turn on. And the GPS tracking feature is something that would be always on. Mm-hmm. So when you're leaving your bags unattended, it's when you can turn on the video streaming module. Basically, keep an eye on your surroundings.
My only concern here is a little bit about privacy. Like I would be a little wary that if I'm a solo traveler with my own bag and you have CCTV in your bag,
right,
that you could be recording me without my permission.
Right.
So that's a little bit of a gray area for me. Have you thought about that?
I did. So the one way to counter that is the video will only turn on when they sense that someone is close to the bag.
Here in Bombay, everybody is so close to each other.
Yeah, but that is something I definitely need to work on.
Maybe an alarm system would be more effective than a video system. Yeah. That if someone comes close to the bag, it suddenly sends an alarm off, so that surrounding people will come to know that, you know, someone who's not supposed to be near the bag is near the bag.
So if you add a sound, something that creates a beeper or some sort of a sound, people might assume it's a bomb or like something like that.
That makes sense.
So that's something that we might encounter.
In a sense, do you think your invention idea is based on much more train travel and rather than airplane travel, or can it move between different modes of transport?
So it would be ideally for people traveling in public transport like trains or buses.
Buses, yeah.
And the target audience would be solo travelers. So they might carry some expensive items with them like laptops, or if they are at a touristy location, they're clicking pictures, their bag is somewhere else and they're trying to focus on themselves. These are some of the situations where this device might come in handy.
Has your bag been stolen before this ever?
Not yet.
Well, lucky for you, we know who stole your bag. Ahana, please return his bag.
I will not.
We saw you, Ahana. We saw you.
Of course it wasn't me.
The CCTV.
Do you have any CCTV?
Not
on
yet.
your bag?
Not yet.
None of it. So, a very cool idea, I must say. But मैं relate नहीं कर पाई तुम्हारे साथ. Because, you know, when you're as cool as me and you're as famous as me.
Somebody holds your bag.
लोग आपकी इतनी सारी photos लेते हैं कि the whole world becomes your CCTV camera.
Yes.
That's a slow clap. Make sure she gives your bag back, huh?
Bye.
आओ तुम्हारे
Yeah, yeah.
साथ फोटो खिंचवाएं.
Thanks, Priti. All the best.
चलो,
Thank you,
see you
bye.
guys.
Thanks,
Bye.
Pratik.